Hi, and welcome back to my channel. Today I have another speed build for you guys. I'm probably gonna post this probably Sunday, and probably gonna be after my cast video of the Buffy. Um, I made Buffy because I'm not gonna buy the vampire pack right away because I'm Paul. And it's hard being Paul. Like, I'm so broke. I can't afford it. Can't afford it. So, oh, ah! Well, that happened. My phone is just gonna have to chillax on the floor. Oh man. But, um, this video is only like 15 minutes long because I wanted to try to make it shorter because I haven't posted in like, by the time I post this, it's gonna be like 5 days, and I have a schedule and everything, and I fail at life because I didn't keep it. I don't even have an excuse why. I just haven't really even touched my computer in the past couple of days. Today's one of them days where I'm just like, oh, you know what? I'll just record a real like quick videos and do this. This one took me about an hour to get into. I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm pouting because I don't have the vampires yet, and I probably won't get it for a while because I'm a pow person, and that's okay with me. So this house took me about like an hour. I put it on the gallery as newlywed special. I don't know if you guys want to look up any builds that I've done or any people I've made. It's on mine. It's under Baby Doll Origins because I don't know if you can change your name on there or not, and I haven't tried, so I'm too lazy. Hate me or love me, it's still an obsession. um, but I don't know. This house is one of my actual favorite houses that I've built so far. And you guys know I'm a horrible builder. I'm like, I don't know how to build. So, but I built this house. Why did I build this house? I didn't really need a need for it. Like, whenever I make a sim, I'd like to make them houses. This is actually for Buffy, but I put it on as newlywed special because you can have a single sim live here, I'm sure, but I just have it as a newlywed special. Like, you just got married and you need a new house to live in, and it's cute and it's small still. It's not humongous, but it's a good size house. And it comes with like an office space that you can turn into like a nursery if you feel like it in the future. And that's my plan for it, but I think this is the best house I've done. This looks really nice. It's one of my favorites. And, it's really hard for me to actually be all like, I love this house. And I was like, no, I really do love this house. This house is nice. It's a little more expensive, so that's why it's called a newlywed special. It's a little pricey. Ooh. If it's not for someone who probably it's not a starter because it has some nice electronicals. I need to make a base game starter or a base game newlywed special or something. I like newlyweds. I have goals in my head. But I did this because oh, I'm sorry. I did this because I decided I really needed the space just to look cute. I don't know. I might actually end up using this house because it's really cute. It's not bad looking. I mean, it's a little expensive if you know what I mean. But I like it. And I'm very picky about my houses. I like to steal other people's, well, not steal, but I like to use other people's houses they made because I'm a horrible builder. And if that my people had to live in my house, I'd feel bad for them. I don't know. And then I don't know. I'm thinking about maybe one day building my own house, like the house that I actually live in right now, and show people what it looks like. it's a dump, but it'd be nice, I would like to build that in the future. I don't know, there's a couple of things that I want to try once I get better at building, because right now, I'm a little horrible at it, if you know what I mean. It's bad. I try to use, like, more, natural colors, like, not too dark and not too, like, so that way people can personalize some of the stuff if they want to, and they can change it around if they want to. And, I usually try to do that with most of my builds, to make it less personal, to make it less me, and more where people can, if they want to, they can change whatever they don't like, and they can change it and put whatever they like into the house. Yeah, you know what I mean. But I worked as hard as I could. I moved things around so that way I could put, like, a shower tub in there, because if you do eventually make your house for toddlers and stuff, if you want to move a toddler in your house, you can give your toddler a bath, or you could take a shower, because I think taking showers in The Sims is quicker than bathing. I don't know. Ugh, I'm starving. My boyfriend is supposed to bring me White Castles, because I'm spoiled. And I'm not supposed to eat it, because I'm on a diet. I'm on a diet because I'm a fat girl. I don't know. There's a lot of simmers that are, like, look real good because they real skinny. Not skinny shaming. I hate when people are like, you skinny shame. No, I don't. I don't care. I'm just telling them, like, you look good, girl. That's what I mean. You look good. Me, on the other hand, I look fat. I look fat as usual. And I'm not supposed to be eating out to eat food. Don't. Don't tattle on me, but I don't know. I'm the lamest YouTuber in the world. I have nothing to discuss. I don't know how all these YouTubers always have these, like, interesting stories. Like, I've seen some girl on there talking about, like, she was kidnapped and etc., and I'm just like, your life's interesting, kind of, but, how do people get these stories? Like, I've seen one guy that just tells his life stories, and they're just, like, crazy. And I'm just like, how is your life so crazy? I don't understand. Like, what happens in your life that makes it so crazy? Because mine is definitely not like that. It's pretty calm. I mean, I live in the ghetto. And yes, I mean the ghetto. It's not nothing else. It's the ghetto. It's exactly what you think it is. It's the ghetto. But I don't have exciting stuff like that. I think the craziest thing that happened to me is, like, 3 years ago, some girl got jumped in front of my house with a brick and got hit with a brick. She was beating this guy up, and the guy got whooped, so his friends jumped her and hit her with a brick. I think that's exciting, but that didn't happen to me. My life is pretty tame. I mean, I think I cook dinner, I stay in my house, I record these videos to keep myself entertained because I have zero life. And it really means that much to me that I have zero life. I don't know. And that some people have these interesting stories and stuff. Like, no, I'm pretty boring. It's pretty quiet in my house, and there's nothing really too crazy going on with me. Bruh. I don't know. I'm pretty tamed. I would say I'm like an old lady. Like a 90-year-old lady. Yeah. That's how old I really am. What was I gonna say? I'm so forgetful. I have really bad memory, like horrible. Oh, you know what I should tell you guys? This is really stupid. You probably do not care. And I always tell people this, if you don't want to hear me, you can mute me when I'm doing speed builds, that's fine. But I was on my Facebook the other day, because sometimes I just get on there to check it and be like, oh, what's up, what's going on? I found out somebody who used to bully me in school actually just went to jail. Well, not recently, but a while ago. He went to jail for killing somebody. And I don't know if that's what's the word I'm looking for? Poetic justice or not. And I know that sounds horrible for that guy who got killed, like, really bad. But, he bullied me for a long time, and I mean a long time. Like, he made my life hell. Like, I threw a chair at him when I was a kid, but I found out he killed somebody, and I'm just like, yeah, that sounds about right. I didn't like that kid for that reason, so that just makes me evaluate the people that I used to go to school with or used to hang out with, because, yeah. And I'm 22 now, and some of the people I went to school with, they don't have a good life, and I don't know, that makes me feel how that makes me feel. Maybe it makes me feel kind of bad for them. Not really. That's their bad. But I mean, yeah, I had a baby when I was 16, and that's a long story, a long personal story. But when stuff like that happens to you, you're supposed to calm down. Some people don't, but most people do calm down. So, I don't know. Maybe it was just me who just hopped off the crazy train just in time. I don't know. I'm not for sure. Anyways, back to the build. I just want to say this really quick, because usually I don't say nothing about builds, what I'm building. I like to talk because I can't. I tried it before where I just talk about where I play stuff, and that's so stupid. And then you guys probably get so bored when you hear it. So, but this is an exception. I feel like I did a really good job on the roof. And you'll see what I mean when it's done. My roofs are horrible. I hate my roofs, but this roof is one of my favorites, and it took me a long time to actually do the roof. I think it took me like 20 minutes, and you guys know I just would just like to stick just a random roof on top. But I think I'm getting the hang of it. Well, not the hang of it, because it's still pretty ugly, but I did a really better job at it than I usually do. And I really like the roof, the way it looks. I don't know if this is where it's at, because sometimes when I record, it jogs me forward, but if you're wherever the roof's at, you'll see what I mean. And I actually think I did a really okay job with it, and I'm proud of the roof, and I'm proud of the front of the house too. But that's enough about the roof. The roof is on fire. I'm such a dork. I don't know. I don't know. I'm a horrible person. I'm so boring. I know how. I'm so old. All I know is around like 14 minutes, that's when I'll cut it. Oh, I'm not cutting nobody, I promise you. Don't call the police on me. I don't want to go to jail. Oh, I don't want to go to prison. I'm not cutting anyone. But anyways, like I was saying, around like 15 minutes, that's when I will like see where it's actually at, because some reason it just messes up. So I'm gonna see where it's at. Maybe I should do that now. What should I do? I don't know. Alright, so I checked it. I'm sorry. I know you guys are probably like, what? Like, what are you doing? I did check and see where the video actually was, because I know sometimes it messes up. And this time it'll actually tell me where the video is and where it ends. Somehow my cat got on my computer around this time, and I think you'll be able to see it here in a minute. Or you probably already seen it. My cat just would not leave me alone. She wanted all of the attention, and she wanted it right away. Like, every time I touch a computer with my one hand, the cat would jump on my computer and take screenshots or end my video and have to restart it. And I think she did it a couple of times. But I am coming to the end of this video. I really like this house, and I hope you guys did too, because it was really hard to actually do. No, it wasn't. I'm lying. And you guys know I have the pictures at the end of the video, so I want to say now I really, really appreciate you guys stopping by, and leave a thumbs up if you liked the video, and comment down below what kind of house you want me to build next time. Maybe, I don't know. You do you, baby. I'ma do me. But I will see you guys later for the next episode. Make sure, if you're not subscribed, to hit that subscribe button. I really appreciate you guys. Bye. Oh, and a BTW, I actually forgot to take a screenshot of the bathroom, so my bad. But bye, this time for real. See ya.